Zola was not always like this. She once lived happily with her father, who loved her more than all the treasures of the earth.
Girl.
But joy is like the sun. Sometimes clouds must come. When her father passed into the world of the ancestors, Zola's life changed forever. Her stepmother and stepsister, whose hearts were filled with jealousy, began to treat her with cruelty. They envied her beauty, especially her long, shining hair. One day, in anger, they cut it away. Yet, like the strength of the earth after rain, Zola's hair grew back, thicker and more beautiful than before. Furious and afraid of Zola's beauty, her stepmother made a wicked decision. She locked Zola deep inside an underground house where no light could reach her and no voice could hear her cries. Days turned into nights, and nights into silence. Zola sat alone in the darkness, her stomach empty, her heart heavy. One bright morning, the king's herald arrived in the village square.
A challenge
He
is
called the
declared.
villagers to gather.
Step forward to prove your
Every
worth.
4 years, the king held a great festival, a celebration where the most talented soul in the land would be chosen and honored. This year's challenge was announced to all. Whoever could weave the most beautiful robe or glove would win the king's praise and everlasting honor. The villagers murmured with excitement, but among them stood a woman whose mind was already weaving a cruel plan. When Zola's stepmother heard the royal challenge, her eyes glittered with selfish ambition. She thought of Zola
Yes, Zola
and
is
her
perfect.
magical hair.
It's so easy. We'll use Zola.
Rushing to the underground prison, she stood before the weak and starving girl. "You will weave for us," she commanded.
If you want to eat, you will weave with your hair.
Yes, stepmother.
"And if you refuse, you will never see the sunlight again." Zola's heart trembled. She longed for freedom. She longed for food. She longed for life. And so Zola began to weave. With trembling hands and a sorrowful heart, she spun her long hair into thread. As her fingers moved, she sang songs of pain, songs of hope, songs only the earth and spirits could hear. Day after day, she worked without rest. Her body grew weaker, but her spirit refused to break. Thread by thread, tear by tear, a robe of breathtaking beauty slowly came to life. After many days, the stepmother returned. When she saw the robe, her breath caught in her throat. Never in her life had she seen such beauty, such magic, such perfection. Her daughter rushed forward and wrapped the robe around herself. "I will be chosen! I will be celebrated!" She laughed with pride. Zola lay quietly nearby, watching, her strength almost gone.